my name is Cami, and I would like to show you how to use some props from just stuff that you have in your house. So it's nice to be able to have a yoga mat and a set of blocks, but if you cannot get blocks, or if you don't want to go out or order them, then you can use some household stuff, especially in the intermission between going back to the yoga studio or even getting your blocks. So if you're lucky enough to have a nice fancy bolster and these handy dandy blocks, then you are set. Otherwise, there are lots of other options to be able to use to be able to work through this time. So another thing you can use is a towel. So you take a towel, you can fold it in half, and then fold it in half again, and then if you roll it up, you've created the little stretching bolster that we use for the standing pose in the beginning of class. If you unroll it like this and then roll it a long way, you can place it down the center of your spine for Shavasana. So, and you can also use this one for stretching in the beginning of class. So towel's an option. You also have pillows. So we all have pillows in our house. If you have some firmer pillows, you might need one or two of them. You can use them as bolsters to be able to open up your chest if you need any back stuff. Underneath our pelvis, although pillows can be a little bit soft, so having something a little harder underneath would help, like a couple books. I'm sure that you have these wonderful cushions. You maybe don't have this one that says, "I smile because you're my sister. I laugh because there's nothing you can do about it." I got that from my brother. Brothers are the best. And then other things that you can find to be able to use instead of blocks. So one of the things that I recommend is a chair. So a chair can work really well for the lunging that we do. You can also do a lot of the poses by just having your chair available. So that's an option. I got a little more creative and grabbed a couple other things. So you can use a little plant stand. So plant stand or those little footstools, clean off the top. And then you can also use that for lunging, for any of the forward folds, any of the side poses. When we're in lunges, you can drop your elbows down to them. So it gives you plenty of options also. One more thing that I found that's even more creative is paint cans. How many of us are doing paint projects right now? So paint cans work really well because you can have one on each side and you can move them on and off your mat. So when we're doing the lunging, hands on top of your paint cans, and then lunge back and forth. We can do all of our poses from here, just about the same as using blocks on the high end. So it gives you plenty of options to be able to use props and stuff that are around your house. Thanks, have a great day.